In a world that often feels loud and uncertain, there is a place where we can always find rest. Today, we are leaning into the timeless wisdom of the Bible to explore 20 powerful promises found in the book of Psalms. Verses designed to anchor your soul and remind you that you are never walking alone. Welcome to Feast on Torah. If you're looking for a moment of peace, spiritual refreshment, or a reminder of Yah's faithfulness, you're in the right place. We believe these words have the power to change your perspective and bring calm to your day. Before we dive into these promises, I'd love to invite you to join our community. If you find value in these videos, please hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell. It helps us reach more people with these messages of hope. And if a specific verse speaks to you today, meditate on it so that you will be encouraged by the Master's voice. Take a deep breath, clear your mind, and let these words wash over you. Here are 20 promises from the Psalms, just for you. The book of Psalms is often described as the prayer book of the Bible, filled with deeply personal assurances of Yah's character and actions. Here are 20 powerful promises found within its verses. Promises of protection and safety. Constant protection, the Most High. Yah will keep you from all harm. He will watch over your life. Psalm 121:7. Constant protection. The Most High, Yah, will keep you from all harm. He will watch over your life. Psalm 121:7. This is Yah's protective nature over His people. The term God suggests a vigilant, watchful presence, akin to a shepherd watching over his flock. In the context of ancient Israel, this would resonate with the understanding of Yah as a divine protector against both physical and spiritual threats, and you can stand on this promise also. Angelic guard. For He will command His angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. Psalm 91:11. Angelic guard, for He will command His angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. Psalm 91:11. This phrase highlights the Most High's sovereign authority over the heavenly hosts. Throughout Scripture, angels are depicted as messengers and servants of Yah, carrying out His will, and He will carry out His plans for your life. Hebrews 1:14. Are not the angels ministering spirits sent to serve those who will inherit salvation? The command of angels signifies divine intervention and protection, emphasizing Yah's active role in the lives of His people. In the biblical context, angels often appear to deliver messages or provide protection. A safe refuge. The Most High Yah is a refuge for the oppressed, a stronghold in times of trouble. Psalm 9:9. The term oppressed often refers to those who are afflicted by injustice or hardship, a recurring theme in the Psalms. Psalm 72:4. This reflects Yah's character as a defender of the weak and a just ruler. The imagery of Him as a refuge is also seen in other scriptures, such as Psalm 46:1, reinforcing the idea of divine protection and comfort. Fearlessness in danger. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for You are with me. Psalm 23:4. This phrase evokes a deep sense of peril and uncertainty, especially with all that is going on around the world, often interpreted as a metaphor for life's most challenging and dangerous moments. The valley of the shadow of death suggests a place of deep darkness and potential threat. Maybe that is you today. Stand on this promise and let the Most High wrap you in His peace. Promises of guidance and provision. Daily sustenance. Yahweh is my shepherd, I lack nothing. Psalm 23:1. Clear direction. I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you with my loving eye on you. Psalm 32:8. The phrase, I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go, suggests a personal relationship between the Most High and the believer, where Yah actively participates in guiding one's life. Historically, the Israelites relied on Yah's guidance through the law and the prophets. This guidance is not just about moral or ethical living, but encompasses the entirety of one's life journey. You can invite Him to instruct you as you journey through life. So take hold of this promise. Desires of the heart. Take delight in Yahweh, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Psalm 37:4. This verse is indicating a heart open to Yah's influence. This concept is echoed in other scriptures, such as Psalm 1:2, where the righteous person delights in the law of Yahweh. Historically, the Israelites were called to find their joy in Him rather than in worldly pursuits. This delight is not merely emotional, but involves a commitment to Yah's will and ways, aligning one's life with His purposes. Illumination. Your word is a lamp for my feet, a light on my path. Psalm 119:105. In the context of the Old Testament, as the world calls it. Your word, this would primarily include the Torah, the prophets, and the writings. The word is seen as authoritative and life-giving, reflecting Yah's will and character. In the New Testament, Yahwashi is referred to as the Word, John 1:1, indicating that He is the ultimate revelation of Yahweh. Where is the Word in your life? The lamp suggests guidance and clarity in the midst of darkness. The lamp metaphor indicates that Yah's Word provides immediate guidance for daily decisions and moral choices. In the cultural context, a lamp was essential for travel at night, symbolizing the necessity of divine guidance in a world filled with spiritual darkness. This promise should be your anchor on a daily basis, for you to navigate through all the darkness that is currently manifestative in the world. Promises of emotional and spiritual healing. Healing for the broken-hearted. He heals the broken-hearted and binds up their wounds. Psalm 147:3. Psalm 147:3 demonstrates Yah's compassion and ability to restore those who are emotionally and spiritually crushed. In biblical context, the heart is often seen as the center of emotions and will. The broken-hearted are those who have experienced deep sorrow or loss, often due to sin, oppression, or personal tragedy. This healing is not just physical, but also emotional and spiritual, reflecting Yah's comprehensive care for His people, and He still cares for you today. The concept of Yah's healing the brokenhearted is echoed in Isaiah 61:1, which Yahwashi reads in Luke 4:18, identifying Himself as the fulfillment of this prophecy. This connection highlights Him as the ultimate healer of broken hearts, offering salvation and restoration. So if you are broken-hearted and need to be restored, stand and claim this promise. You have not been forgotten. Proximity in pain. Yahweh is close to the broken-hearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Psalm 34:18. Forgiveness of sins. As far as the east is from the west, so far has He removed our transgressions from us. Psalm 103:12. His imagery is used to convey the complete and total separation of our sins from us once they are forgiven by Yah. So don't let anyone hold you guilty for the sins that the Most High have already forgiven you. Joy after sorrow. Weeping may stay for the night, but rejoicing comes in the morning. Psalm 35. Weeping may stay the night. This phrase captures the transient nature of sorrow. In the cultural context of ancient Israel, nighttime was often associated with danger and uncertainty, a time when fears and anxieties could be most pronounced, and we have all experienced that kind of sorrow during the course of our lives. Stand on this promise. The Bible promises that joy will come in the morning, so hang on in there. The imagery of weeping staying the night suggests that while sorrow is real and present, it is not permanent. promises of strength and justice. Answered prayers. I sought the Most High, and He answered me. He delivered me from all my fears. Psalm 34:4. Strength for the weary. Yahweh gives strength to His people. Yahweh blesses His people with peace. Psalm 29:11. Yah is described as giving strength to the weary and increasing the power of the weak, reinforcing the idea that true strength comes from Him. This strength is not just for personal benefit, but for fulfilling Yah's will and advancing His kingdom. Peace, or shalom in Hebrew, is a comprehensive term that encompasses well-being, wholeness, and harmony. It is not merely the absence of conflict, but the presence of Yah's order and blessing. Walk in His shalom today. Vindication for the just. For Yahweh loves the just and will not forsake His faithful ones. Psalm 37:28. This assurance of Yah's faithfulness to His people is echoed in Deuteronomy 31:6, where Yah's promises never to leave nor forsake His people. The historical context of Israel's covenant relationship with the Most High underscores this promise, as He consistently demonstrated His faithfulness despite Israel's frequent unfaithfulness. If you have a repentant heart, Yah is faithful. We are assured as believers of Yahweh's constant presence, so take hold of this promise and stand on it daily. Promise of a long, satisfying life. With long life I will satisfy him and show him my salvation. Psalm 91:16. Promise of sustaining grace. Cast your cares on the Most High Yah, and He will sustain you. He will never let the righteous be shaken. Psalm 55:22. Cast your burden upon the Most High. This phrase invites you to entrust your worries and troubles to Yah. The concept of casting burdens is reminiscent of 1 Peter 5:7, which encourages believers to cast all their anxieties on the Most High because He cares for them. This promise is still available to you, and He will sustain you. The promise of sustenance reflects Yah's ongoing provision and support. In the wilderness, He sustained the Israelites with manna and water, demonstrating His ability to provide for physical needs. Exodus 16. That has not changed when it comes to you. So cast all the things that are worrying you, and let Him carry you. Promise of Yah's constant presence. Where can I go from your spirit? Where can I flee from your presence? Even there your hand will guide me, your right hand will hold me fast. Psalm 139:7-10. There is no place where you can hide from Yah's spirit. The Most High is as all-seeing and all-knowing as seen in other scriptures like Jeremiah 23:24, which states, "Can a man hide himself in secret places so that I cannot see him?" The answer is no. Yah is with you, that is a promise to you. Promise of victory over enemies, the Most High. Yah is on my side, I will not fear. What can mere mortals do to me? Psalm 118:6. The idea of Yahweh being on my side reflects the covenantal promise found in passages like Deuteronomy 31:6, where He assures His people of His presence and support. This assurance is echoed in the New Testament, where believers are reminded in Romans 8:31, "If Elohim is for us, who can be against us?" This phrase underscores the omnipotence and faithfulness of Yah, who stands with His people against any adversary. So all you have to do is believe that He's standing with you in your trials. Be encouraged. Promise of spiritual renewal. He refreshes my soul. He guides me along the right paths for His name's sake. Psalm 23:3. These promises aren't just ancient words. They are living reminders of a love that never lets go. I hope these verses brought you the peace and strength you needed today. If this video helped you, please give it a like. It really helps the YouTube algorithm share this peace with others. If you have a favorite psalm, meditate on its promises Encourage yourself in Yah's promises to you. Be encouraged. Thank you for spending this time with Feast on Torah. Until next time, stay encouraged and walk in peace. May the blessings of the Most High rest upon you. Until the next time, Shalom.